What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, the Richard Gamer 06, and the wait is finally over. Finally came in the mail. Yes, I got it from Amazon. I pre-ordered it. I actually mentioned it in my message. Been a few months ago, because I wanted the Amazon bonus. So that's why I didn't do an unboxing yesterday. I know the game came out yesterday, but since I pre-ordered online, it had to be a day later. But I've been waiting for this game since last year, so what's another day, you know? So it's finally here, so I'm gonna get this open. But before I start today's video, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button. Let's get into it. And I know normally I don't do 2 videos a day. I know I did a Resident Evil 6 earlier this morning, so, but you know, it's not often that I do 2 videos a day, so, but I'm excited, guys. Y'all know I've been excited for this game. I cannot believe it finally came out. It's in my hand, so go ahead and open this up. Alright. Here it is, finally in my hands. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales for the Switch 2. Yes, it is a game key card, sadly, but it is what it is. But you know, I'm just trying to build up my Switch 2 collection. Love the cover, very nice. Here is the spine. A little bright there, I do apologize. Trying to get a good look at this. There we go. And here is the back. And it is rated T for teen. And it says, "Hope is timeless. Experience the emotional journey of Elliot and Faye across 4 ages, featuring a dynamic, customizable, and initiative combat system." It's rated T for teen for fantasy violence, mild language, and use of alcohol. It's 1 to 2 players because the other player can control the fairy, all that good stuff. Now, I put a demo way back when I think last year. I played on my channel, but then like I want to say 2 months ago, they released the prologue demo, but that demo was a long one. That's why I didn't record it. So I did play it just to myself, you know, off screen. And I took my sweet time. I put a lot of hours into it because I didn't want to miss anything. So, and I enjoyed it. So, but I finally get to see the rest of the game. Now, I didn't really spoil it for myself, but I've been hearing that this game has 3 endings, so I think it's like bad, good, and the true ending. I may just go for the true ending and then get the other 2 at some point. So, but yeah, let's open this up and see what's inside. Alright guys, here it is out of the package. You can see it more clearly now. Yeah, there you go. You can see the spine more clearly. Very cool. That's one thing I like about the Switch 2 case, that you can see some of the artwork. It's not just all red like the Switch 1. So now, since I bought this from Amazon, it should come with a poster. I think a 2-sided poster, and it does. Here is your cartridge. A little blurry, I do apologize, but there it is. And then let's look at the poster. And that's all it comes with. There's nothing else. There's no like background artwork. I'm a little disappointed, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just glad that I got this game finally, so open this up. I'm going to try to be careful. Hope is timeless. Wow, this is really cool. I like this. Very nice picture of Elliot. And then the other side, you have the cover. Very nice. I love it. Okay. Put this back. Yeah, I'm not going to frame this or anything. I'm not going to hang it up. I used to, whenever I was a kid, I would put it on my wall, but I don't want to put any holes in it. Or, I mean, I guess, you could frame it, but I feel better knowing that it's safe in the case. But I think with also, though, the Amazon, you get some bonus items. So maybe it will just pop up in my game. I don't know. I thought it'd be like a code, in this. So I'm not seeing it. But I think it does come with some items, like to help, boost your character. But I guess I'll see whenever I pop this game in. But anyway, that is the unboxing of The Adventures of Elliot and the Millennium Tales. I cannot wait to play the rest of this game. I know by now, I didn't watch it, but I know someone on YouTube had already beaten this game already. Me personally, I am taking my sweet time, and I'm off this weekend, so I'm going to spend my weekend playing this for sure. But yeah, excited to have this. Now, of course, if you prefer a game, I would suggest the PS5 because the game is on the disc. Maybe I think it's the same thing for Xbox. I'm not entirely sure. So, but anyway, that is it. Today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.